Oh my goodness, guys. A new lawsuit that just came out today accuses country music singer Garth Brooks of raping, drop the G, a makeup artist. And you won't believe all these allegations against him. So 62-year-old Garth was accused of sexual assault and battery in a complaint filed in state court of California, and this was on Thursday, October 3rd. The plaintiff reportedly filed anonymously as Jane Rowe, but she alleges that Garth brought her with him to LA for a Grammy event in 2019, May of 2019. She claimed that Garth booked only one hotel suite there for the both of them, and when she asked for a separate accommodation, he would not provide one. She then accuses him of approaching her in a doorway naked and hauling her into another bedroom, dangling her upside down by the ankles, and raping her. Garth is said to have previously denied the abuser's claims. It was said that before the makeup artist filed the lawsuit against Garth, he was aware of her allegations, and he anonymously filed to fight back. He reportedly used the name John Doe. It was said that the makeup artist, or Jane Rowe, was originally hired to do hair and makeup for Trisha Yearwood, which is his wife. And this was in 1999, and eventually Garth hired her to do the same for him in 2017. She said that Garth would send her sexually explicit text messages and tell her all about his sexual fantasies. And he would just discuss sex in general with her, and she didn't like it. She also accused him of showing his bottom and genitals to her more than once and repeatedly changing clothes in front of her. It was said that the sexual advances towards her began in Garth's home in 2019, and that was before the LA trip where the grape happened. She said that she was at his home waiting on him to meet her so that she could do his makeup, and then he came out of the shower naked, and, well, he was happy, put it that way. She said that he then grabbed her hands and forced them onto him down there and told her all about his fantasies that he had about her and told her that he wanted her to do this and that. I'm not even going to go into detail about what he told her because TikTok wouldn't approve of that. But if you want to know, you can Google. She said it was later that year that he raped her, like I said, when they went to LA. She said they normally didn't travel alone together, but that LA was an exception to that. Usually there were others on his private jet, but this time it was just them. She said she couldn't believe it when Garth booked just one hotel suite with just one bedroom in it, and the fact that she didn't have a separate room, and she said he would not budge on the matter of getting her her own room. She said once they got to the hotel, he popped up in the doorway of the bedroom completely nude, and she said she felt completely trapped and alone with him. The makeup artist is reportedly tiny. She's only like 5 feet tall. She said that he grabbed her by the ankles and held her upside down while he raped her, and she said that he was thrusting her so hard that she felt like she was literally breaking in two. She says she did continue to do his hair and makeup on the trip because she needed the job due to financial difficulties, and she said that he continued to exploit her financial circumstances to his advantage. She said he would fondle her breast when she was putting makeup on him, even though she asked him not to. And she also said that he masturbated, dropped the F, add an M, one time after she was done doing his makeup, and he was talking about all that. She said after the grape, he continued to grope her and talk more sexually than he did before. He reportedly and allegedly made repeated remarks to her about having a threesome with Trisha Yearwood, which is, as you know, his wife, between Trisha and the makeup artist. She claimed that in 2020, there was an incident where Garth spoke to her and Trisha and his manager about inventing a shampoo bottle that would also function as a sex toy. She said that he would get visibly furious when she would not make comments in the sexual discussions. She reportedly said that she sent him texts and emails telling him that she could not work in an environment where sexual comments are made about shampoo bottles being used as dildos. Brooks reportedly told her that she was overthinking everything and that Trisha didn't mind those types of conversations. She said in a different incident in 2020, he took her phone and deleted most of the text messages that he had sent her, and that was while they were together at a studio. In mid-September, before she filed the lawsuit, Garth anonymously submitted a federal court filing in Mississippi to try and suppress her accusations against him. He said that she was making false accusations against him because he was a celebrity and a public figure. He also claimed that she had previously asked him for a salaried employment and for medical benefits, and after he refused, her attorney sent him a confidential demand letter containing accusations of sexual misconduct. I'm so sorry, I did not know I was in front of his face the whole time. I had to move the picture of me, sorry. He ended up asking that the court officially declare that her allegations were made up, and that was in order to not publicize them any further. So her attorney submitted a response to that filing of his, saying that since Garth is allegedly a sexual assault predator, he was not entitled to be anonymous. They said that Garth's efforts to silence their client, her attorney said this, were nothing but acts of desperation and intimidation by Garth. Garth issued a statement to media today saying that for the past 2 months he has been hassled to no end with threats, lies, and tales of what his future would be like if he didn't write a check for millions of dollars, and he said it's like having a loaded gun being waved in front of his face. He said if he had given her hush money, that meant he would be admitting to his behavior, and he wasn't doing that. He said he wants to continue playing music and doing good deeds going further. So what do y'all think about this? You know, it's recently come out that there may be some pretty big country music artists, some Nashville artists, who may have been involved with Diddy scandals. Do you think Garth was one of them, possibly? Do you believe these allegations against him? Let me know in the comments. And for more true crime, don't forget to give me a follow and to visit my website at www.truecrimewithmegan.com.